we have got 2 free-ranging rats today. Tribble's definitely still being a little timid. He's still kind of hiding under me, and I think he's still kind of more interested in getting back into the cage, but Fizz is running around and having a good time. So this is huge for them for sure. Cutie boys. Tribble still seems like he's sneezing a little bit, so I'm still keeping an eye on that. Actually, they both kind of are, but right now, I feel like it's like right now they're in a new place, so I don't know if it's just because they're sniffing so much, and that's why they're kind of sneezing. Here, Tribble, if I put this up here, will you climb back in? I've been trying to put this out so that they can kind of just come and go as they please when they're loose, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Hey Boise, I gotta refill your treats. Hi baby. And they're definitely getting much more comfortable jumping up and down on me. And they were definitely climbing all over the cage while when I first came down. There's literally grapes like on the ground right here. You don't need to go into the grape bag for grapes. Silly boys. I just wanted to catch some of the climbing that we've got going on. Here, bud, you need an extra little place to land? There you go. That's Fizzbin in there. Hi, Tribble. Did I stop feeding you mealworms and you're upset about it? Tribble is like super digging these mealworms. Here, bud. Good job, Fizz. Look at you, my little climber. It's amazing to see Tribble. These guys who I like legitimately didn't even leave the bottom of the cage for days, just climb around like it's nothing, like they're meant to do. It's really nice to see. I'm really excited about it. Tribble, you're so greedy. You just went to food. He only likes me for my mealworms. But their foraging toys are getting pretty empty, so I think I'm going to switch them over to that. It seems like they're not really willing to work for their lab blocks. Granted, they do have them open and free here, but you can see that the other food seems to kind of be their preferred food. So I may just leave the lab blocks out and have the other food be only in, can you see Fizz up there? Have the other one only be in their foraging toys. Tribble, I don't know how many mealworms is too many mealworms for you to eat. You've eaten a bunch. Will you eat something else? Will you eat something else? She says, no. Give me mealworms. What about puffs? If you get off my hand, I'll give you some puffs. Or some yogurt treats. This is definitely the most brave he's been out of the cage. So we are making progress, which is really all a girl can ask for. Okay, if you give me my hand back, you're not getting in there. Here. Hey, bud. Geez, which one are you? Tribble. There you go. This is definitely the most exploring that Tribble has done. I bet. He does keep coming back to me, but he was kind of exploring over there and over here a little bit. He's definitely, venturing out, which he has yet to do. So, big progress for him. He did try to use this to go back in. Fizzbin used it, but he tried to use it and fell, and he didn't fall all the way off, but he slipped and slid a couple inches, and hasn't tried to go back up it since. Fizzbin is just chilling up on top. He used the rope to get back in and is just hanging out up top. I'm not really sure what he's doing up there. I did sprinkle some treats in there yesterday, but I would think they'd be gone by now. But this is gonna go back up. I put their seed food in here. I'll probably refill that for them. And I put some grapes and some Cheerios in here. I'll probably scatter some other food around. I'm gonna be cleaning their cage this weekend. if not Friday. And I'll probably take the wheel out and rearrange some things, just kind of just give it a little freshening up, change the layout a bit, give them some new areas to explore. I did buy a couple more bins and such over the weekend, or over this week, so I'll probably add some new things in here, change up the layout, give them something new to explore. So that'll be fun. I'll have to do a video once I finish that. Are you gonna try again? I may have to find a better solution to let them come and go in the cage during free range time, but for now, this is what I could think of. Fizbin, I think, is a little skittish about it since Tribble, sorry, this is Tribble, since he almost fell earlier, but Fizbin didn't have a problem at all, but Fizbin has also been the more brave one lately, so. It is funny how they've almost done a complete 180 in terms of personality. Fizbin is like so much more bold these days, whereas Tribble has definitely become much more timid. You're gonna go in your little Pringles tunnel? There's a towel under this, and then I put a blanket over that so that if they wanted to go through the tunnel, they could have a cozy little spot at the end to hang out, but none of them have kind of taken me up on it yet, but hi bud, I don't have any food. He is definitely very food motivated, which will be good once I can get him calm enough out here to like work with him on stuff. It's like pushing me away, like don't pet me, I want food. Here, want a snack? It's right here. No? All right. Are you ever coming back down, Fizz? Hello? Hello, Tribble. You're very cute. Look at you being brave again. That's my toe, not food. Hello. That tickles. All right, well, I'll probably call it a night in a little bit. Refill the rest of their toys, or the rest of their bowls and such, put everything back. See if Fizbin won't come out for a little bit, but he seems pretty content up there, so I'm not really gonna push it. But I did give him a fair amount of grapes and carrots this week, so they're almost gone now, so probably take a break, because I know you're not supposed to like super load them on fruits and vegetables or anything. And they don't really seem to want to eat them when they're free ranging, but again, they're a little bit bigger, so I usually put a couple. I might put like 4 grapes in at a time and then maybe a couple on the ground. And so it's not like I'm giving them a ton at a time. And I give them to them maybe every couple of days, but after this I'll probably take a break and maybe pick up something different next time. But we're just gonna hang out for the night and see how we do. Hi. But I'm very pleased with them. They are really starting to come out of their shells, so I'll be able to hopefully start teaching them some stuff pretty soon. Yeah, I put some mealworms everywhere. Those seem to be your favorite. Why don't you go find some? They, interestingly enough, don't seem interested in kind of foraging out here. They tend to take food when I give it to them, but even though I scatter food around out here, they don't seem to really pick it up and eat it very often. But I think they're still getting comfortable out here in this area. Anyway, we will see you guys next time. Say goodnight, Tribble.